Hello, a very good morning, students. This is your English teacher, Rohit sir, giving you today's lecture video class on the chapter 4 Childhood from your Hornbill book, class 11, composed by Marcus Natin, a Norwegian poet as well. The poem is about the childhood of the poet, which was not come back again. So, we have many things to discuss here after the headlines. The headlines, what we are to get in today's class, like the poet's life, the title, the summary of the poem, and the moral or message, even. As the number of COVID 19 cases is rising fast in several parts of the country, I appeal to the listeners to be vigilant and to get fully vaccinated and help others, including children between 15 to 18 years, get vaccinated with the new Omicron variant of coronavirus. Concerning about the pandemic, which is a most terrible tension to the world. Please continue to follow these three simple steps to stay safe. Wear a face mask, maintain 2 गज की दूरी for social distancing, focus on hands and face hygiene. For any COVID related information and guidance, contact National Helpline numbers 011 23978046 and 1075. And now the class in detail. The poem is consisted of 4 stanzas and the information of the poet, what about the author or poet like Marcus Natin from Norway, and details of his life are very sketchy, so it's unclear when and where he was born. The first stanza, when did my childhood go? Was it the day I ceased to be 11? Was it the day? Was it the time I realized that hell and heaven could not be found in geography and therefore could not be? Was that the day? In the above lines, the poet wonders about when his childhood came to an end. He asked himself, was it the day he was no longer 11 years old? Was it the day when he realized that hell and heaven existed and yet could not be found in geography? As on the map, he realized they are imaginary places that actually do not exist in this world through the map. Then the second stanza, when did my childhood go? Was it the time I realized that adults were not all they seemed to be? They talked of love and preached of love, but did not act so lovingly. Was that the day? In the above stanza, the poet again repeats the same question about when did his childhood go. He wonders about the day when he started seeing the world with a new perception that adults are hypocrites and are not how they seemed to be. The adults who talked of love and preached of and yet never behaved so lovingly. They are double faced in reality. Was that the day? when his childhood goes? The third stanza, when did my childhood go? Was it when I found my mind was really mine, to use whichever way I choose, producing thoughts that were not those of other people, but my own and mine alone? Was that the day? In the above stanza, the poet deliberates on the same question about when he lost his childhood. He asked himself about the possibilities. He wonders about the day he realized that his mind was his own and could use it the way he wants. When he realized that he could produce his own thoughts, which were not bound by anyone. When he sensed his own individuality, he created a separate personality. Was that the day he lost his childhood? Where did my childhood go? Went to some forgotten place that is hidden in an infant's face. That's all I know. This is the last stanza. In the last, the poet remorses about his lost childhood. He concludes that his childhood had gone to some forgotten places which will never come back. He cherished his innocence, which vanished now and could be only seen in a baby's face. He only has sweet memories of his childhood, which would soon fade away. He also conveyed a message or moral that the innocence of his childhood stays till the time when one is an infant, and that is all he knows. Then, students, we have this much only for today. Hope you would get the poem superb and there would be no issue regarding the class. Till then, keep practicing and keep learning. Thank you.